Open up the gates and barely use my force. Just ask my mom, touch her since I was born. But it was the right source, strength now I'm bridled. Shucking all these grown-ups got me standing on a high horse. Come and meet my painted brothers, you get along with losers. If you mess with my BF, you're messing with your future. Thinking that you're gonna live, I'm wishing God's be to ya. Send the girls hard, cause my yo-yo skills are smooth, bruh.
Not bad, I'm a beefy beast. I don't need to run a trap for me to eat these beats. This computer humans in control like y'all delete. You do not compute, then you can't compete. Y'all smooth talk, but y'all too soft. And that's from me, that's a truth bomb. Like the ones that I built, that didn't they kill you. I'd like you a killer, I'll make you my meal.
No boast for my fam, it's the coldest. I throw bows and power spears so explosive. Beg if you won't live in dread, cause you're dead if I'm motion. I'm still but ahead of the Zodics. Don't even care if your knife was bends. I struck off the poison, killing men with men. Gotta get my son right, he's the next again. Go on your travels, maybe your killing streak can begin.
Sweet child of mine, watch your foes die. Fill me with pride, my dear. You'll realize that you can't hide. You will be inside right here. Welcome to the Zodiac family home. So much money that we got some coins to throw. Assassinate your foes if you got the dough. For killings in our blood and we make it flow. Welcome to the Zodiac family home. Better be invited or your time to bone. Bloodless serve revenge and you know it's cold. Killings in our blood and we make it flow.
Yo, I came from the dirt. If a clown lay a hand on my brother, he get murked. Boy, I ain't laughing. I know your ass shook. Stop capping. I'm deadly with the pen. Face it, I'm an assassin. Shorty was a sniper. Had me in his sights, but he was scared to pull it. Ben Simmons with the bullet. Pump faking for a real shooter would've took it. I can never lose to anybody any way you put it, boy.
That's one hell of a paper cut. Master Zetsu, very few cause it's the bloodlust. Family of assassins, it's in my DNA. With childlike behavior, what a fool do we play? I mean, pray. With a conquer stage, I'm the final act. Pronouns are the least of my concern when the praise track. Ash to ashes, dust to dust, let it burn. Usher you to death, stack bodies, feel the yearn.
Hunters forget their place without this bragging. So you have to face the head of my dragon. Laughing while you calling me your flame. When I get a passion, he been killing you, no name. Think it ain't a passive. When everybody down to kill a while, we make it see darkness like in a film noir. We heartless, we don't hesitate when killings evolve. If you're not born with this trait, then you better withdraw.
Oh yes, I'm finally free. If you got one wish, well, I got three. First, give me your hand, play along with me. Then third act, one to the town. He just me. I can't take no for an answer. Crush your whole body, bitch, I'm the commander. Try to hurt me, big brosy enhancer. I'm the most powerful Zodiac, that's for damn sure.
Welcome to the Zodiac family home. So much money that we got some coins to throw. Assassinate your foes if you got the dough. For killings in our blood and we make it flow. Welcome to the Zodiac family home. Better be invited or your time to bone. Bloodless serve revenge and you know it's cold. Killings in our blood and we make it flow.
You know all the ingredients that go into your favorite recipe.
It's the Super Saiyan God, you saw me in a prophecy. A God Super Saiyan, you assault my team. Coming with the Z fighters, your squad is weak. Wish on Super Dragon Balls, you never fought with me. Enemies afraid, increase his army, please. You haven't trained, even Gohan can see. Piccolo's on the way to charge the beam. Spirit bomb when we play, let's drop the beat. Underestimated me like Master Roshi. I got my ring, it's time to call my Zen a homie. Hit for tower airways when my power's lonely. Killing Golden Frieza, I don't need a rolling. Battle of gods. It's a battle of gods. Allies are good and a nightmare with bars. What in this battle of gods? Let it break. Let it break. Power up. I'm in the state to save the world. I'll let it break. Challenge me from outer space. I'll save the realm. Let it break. To power up. I'm in the state I sound like Logic with that flow too. Peace and love like I was Gawasu. Shooting all your Gatling guns, but I always dodge you. Thinking you a social justice warrior like Topo. Anything you throw is coming back like I'm a Tomo. Trying to dig the dirt up on my universe, you donos. No one here can figure out your stupid words like Moscow. Never regret cause I got ways to rewind time. When I write rhymes for this tournament, how to destroy your entire timeline. And you think you supreme but you're not kind. You figure the frost when he cries lies. A clone Vegeta with contrived pride. It's a monster when it's in my mind. The battle of gods. It's a battle of gods. Weapon number 7, champion up against the odds. What? In this battle of gods. Let it break. Let it break. Power up. I'm in this game to save the world. I'll let it break. You challenge me from outer space. I'll save the realm and let it break. To power up. I'm in this game to save the world. I'll let it break. You challenge me from outer space. I'll save the realm and let it break. Words cut deeper than future trunk sword edge. Getting slept on like Majin Buu's your friend. Cause I'm killing like I'm Beerus till there's 0 mortals left. R.I.P. Krillin though he gained a corpse yet. Wanna grow like Kill but without the crazy drama. 18 not the age, intro baby mama. Ain't no use as Yamcha, naive like I'm Kappa. Metal as Magetta when I'm always spitting lava. The battle of gods. It's a battle of gods. Got to hit with my Kamehameha. What? In this battle of gods. I just wanna live a life with no regret.
You gon' pay with your life when you owe the debt.
What do I do when my strength takes no effect?
Well, let me go when I make them all no real threat.
I just wanna live a life with no regret.
Then you challenging the king, but to show respect.
What do I do when my strength takes no effect?
Just sign the dotted line and hold your breath.
I was just a kid with peak physique, hanging with freaks and geeks, till I see a vermin lurking trying to seat the weak. But I ain't eating chicken fingers, these'll bring the heat. Worse than any cursed image that you've seen on your feed. They wanna murder me, I'm escaping death like Houdini. As the beast proclaiming territory, curses are disbanded. That's domain expansion. Unless Sakuna manage 1 minute, now you about to feel the damage.
1 minute, see the worst. Get your body disfigured, closed casket to the hearse. I'm the strongest that you've never seen. Vanquish all my enemies. Usually in a bind, and this time, man, he's sending me. Save a life, I'm not worried about that. He let me go, I might snatch a body like that. It's 10 centuries of power, they ain't got it like that. Y'all weak, face me, I barely need to fight back.
I just wanna live a life with no regret.
You gon' pay with your life when you owe the debt.
What do I do when my strength takes no effect?
Well, let me go when I make them all no real threat.
I just wanna live a life with no regret.
Then you challenging the king, but to show respect.
What do I do when my strength takes no effect?
Just sign the dotted line and hold your breath. Leveling up, you wanna get better or what? Together, who better than us? I know that you lacking in trust, but you know I got the power that you need. Tell me who better than me? Ain't nobody you can see. I am something like a king. To victory, I am the key. Your life is in the balance, boy. This is not a game. If you wanna save your friends, then I'm the only way. I'm the beast that's within. Your enemies will meet an end. Put the battle in my hands, and I will guarantee the win.
From your brick to your tomb, hurry to hearse soon. You were born to die, call it a cursed womb. Now you're mortified. I've been watching these movies in the worst room. Life is like a horror film, but I'll end the grudge when I hurt you with a cursed fist. Back in a black flash, get a manji kick to your face gone. I wanted a Rasengan or Kamehameha, but I'll slaughter demons till there's no remnants like pandas in Asia. If you're more blind to my potential, then Satro with some shades on. I just wanna live a life with no regret.
You gon' pay with your life when you're owe the debt.
What do I do when my strength takes no effect?
Well, let me go when I make them no real threat.
I just wanna live a life with no regret.
Let me tell them to the king, but to show respect.
What do I do when my strength takes no effect?
I saw that the Google UX design certificate was flexible. That's motivating when you have 2 kids. I finished in 5 months and my salary increase was 35%.
Get flexible online training for in-demand jobs and achieve what matters to you. It starts with a Google Career Certificate.
I was scared of dentists in the dark.
My name is Percy Jackson.
make me say it twice. Please, lady, do not bug me. See, I got a dream to be a gangster one day. Anybody getting in the way is moving more to your face. Old experience is pocketing your money. Punch your Bujarati at his body, so yes, playing the shit and you are taken like a blood that is trying to find a Bakio. Life and death, the cheat, anything that'll lead a demon. Now I'm making like a tree and break free. See, I'm falling off.
No, they flow Italian ropes and Pompeii. Bruno's the name out to make your face, to test your faith from head to toenail. Watch fly out, fingers to stick, quick to sip you in compliments. Patricia can't kill what is dead in actuality. Could be speech, adi, even that shit.
Yeah, I let my bullets do the talk, and I do the talking. White album in a coffin, I'm pretty awesome. Cause I got a killer office. 6 shots to your front, lower, have you dropping. Pistol get the pop of your populating that purgatory, couldn't kill the king. Go to whatever, do it for me if I pull the trigger. Make sure that I never miss. Do it for the game, make sure that we stay fresh.
Team, would you write someone steady on the scene? Enemies, let them blow in the golden breeze. Team, would you write, put your dance to the speed? Enemies, hear the wreck with your rest in peace.
Stand cause of the pain as I walk out. Don't need a bed, we use the Aerosmith to rock out. Short fuse, give me mad, my wild out. Don't wanna get trapped in my flame like from Maggie-O. Look past the days back when I was alone. Rest in peace, mom, but my father's a joke. They held me on bars, so I died alone. But I live on through friends who gave me a home.
I so plunged in the darkness, but somehow still who's out confidence. Cruise down with the mood of blue, looking so dominant. Uncover anything that's ominous.
What's up, Internet? It's your boy, Aaron. And I got a Nero with me. And this is not a normal stream. No, this is day 2 of our anniversary stream. Yes, sir. We have been on we have been in the stream sphere for now 2 years. Still trying to process that one. Not gonna lie about it. But anyway, today we're gonna play something really fucking weird. Something cute, adorable, downright childlike. I really wish I could explain this in a better way, but it really is like I unknowingly a decade ago got this game and could never play it because my video card at the time rejected the shit out of this game, right? And now we've actually got, I've actually got it running. I was playing a little bit of it last night, checking it out, testing the water, seeing how things are running. And yeah, it works great. It really fucking does. But yeah, we are about to be getting into that. However, we're going to take just a minute. And, you know, Aaron's going to realize that he did not finish getting things together. I have no drink. I have nothing. Give me about another 3 minutes, guys. I'm going to turn the music back up for y'all even. That way y'all can jam out. Yeah, so I'll be right back.
Diving in to the mind within. Try to find the place that we hide our sins. Travel cyberspace, fighting viruses. Cyber rise to survive, is it lifelessness? She reflects in the water. The net is an ocean with monsters. She's ready, but what will it cost her? She got a standalone complex. Wondered if she ran her own consciousness. Only looking through a glass darkly to a mirror image of her psyche. She got a standalone complex. Wondered if she ran her own consciousness. A ghost in the shell with a soul she could sell to explore both realms. A cyborg in pursuit of more life. She don't wanna be a doll, no voice, no sight. Confined by her human core, fights between her body and her mind, beam into a satellite. Nobody's safe from the puppet master or the government's corruptive actors. Glass walls shatter when the major's after ghost hackers coming for your gray matter. She got a standalone complex. Wondered if she ran her own consciousness. Only looking through a glass darkly to a mirror image of her psyche. She got a standalone complex. Wondered if she ran her own consciousness. A ghost in the shell with a soul she could sell to explore both realms. The meaning of a human is forgotten. A lone wolf taking no losses. Who created all these memories? Was it her or the enemy? She got a standalone complex. Wondered if she ran her own consciousness. A ghost in the shell with a soul could sell to explore both realms. Section 9 coming for rogue AI, pulling out brain crimes and running. Laughing man, terrorists clashing, attack bringing errors in. Attaching is perilous. She longs for existence beyond any limits defined by the systems. The vessel she's given is fragile, restricted until Project 2501 becomes intimate. Moving from a cold machine to the vast and the infinite. She got a standalone complex. Wondered if she ran her own consciousness. Only looking through a glass darkly to a mirror image of her psyche. She got a standalone complex. Wondered if she ran her own consciousness. A ghost in the shell with a soul she could sell to explore both realms. The meaning of a human is forgotten. A lone wolf taking no losses. Who created all these memories? Was it her or the enemy? She got a standalone complex. Wondered if she ran her own consciousness. A ghost in the shell with a soul she could sell to explore both realms.
The end of that one just gets so fucking quiet. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of Mystic's favorites, though. She does love that Ghost in the Shell track. Before that, we had one of my favorites. You know, that Golden Wind. Somehow, I think I actually have gotten that lower than I intended to get it. Hold on a moment. There we go. We're going to go ahead, go to the next track, and get started here. Like I said, this game, I'm truly looking forward to this game and seeing what all is in store for me.
Your chats, your whiteboards, your projects.
I'm excited. Now, for those of you who know me, y'all are already aware that one of my favorite franchises, probably my definitive favorite franchise in the world, is Final Fantasy. From the character design, the storyline, the interconnectedness of it all. See my Final Fantasy Connected World Series. But it truly is one of my favorite franchises in the world. From being the game from being the franchise to save a company, to becoming the franchise that turned that company into a massive powerhouse in the gaming industry. It set the path for what would define RPGs moving into the 21st century. Oh! Oh! Yeah. And that was the big thing, is it was called, hey, what's up, Rainbow? But it was called Final Fantasy because it was supposed to be their last game. Squaresoft had literally hit the fucking wall. They ran out of money, they ran out of options. All they had was was what they considered at the time, and this is the funniest part about it, what they considered a half-designed game. That they were like, even if we can make a little bit of a return off of this, we still owe it to ourselves to finish this, put it out there, and try. And so it was called Final Fantasy. And when the game was released, it introduced us to a whole new world of role-playing, a whole new world of combat systems, a whole new world fucking 16 times over. Actually, there's a total of like over 33 or 35 games in the entirety of the Final Fantasy franchise, including the game we will be playing today. Now, that being said, for me, as anyone who's been on this channel for a long time knows, Final Fantasy VIII is the definitive end-all be-all answer of what my favorite Final Fantasy is. You don't get better than the time reality dimensional warping game in the franchise, as far as I'm concerned. The storyline is one of the most diabolical and darkest in the franchise's history, in my opinion. Even when you look at Crisis Core, which in my opinion is the second darkest out of the entire franchise, and anyone who wants to argue that with me, by all means, I invite you and implore you, please come at me with your evidence to a darker Final Fantasy game than the one in which everyone's memories have been destroyed by the creatures that they've been using to survive, or the other dark Final Fantasy game in which you find out that essentially this one dude fucked everything up in Final Fantasy VII, and his name is Dr. Hojo. Said we weren't going to go here today, Aaron. We said we weren't going to go here today. Just bring it back down, bro. You got this. You got this. Not going to get bent out of shape over a little whipped, stupid ass moron. Insert a whole fuckload of censoring at this point, just to, cover up the actual describers that would get me not only demonetized, but probably canceled by the fucking internet. Just gonna be real about that for a minute there. Like, when you get down to it, I think Hojo might actually be the greatest villain in the entire franchise. If you really... think Hojo might be that bad. I got you, Rainbow. I got you. I appreciate you chilling. Yeah, we got some serious music going today. I actually spent a good bit of time working on trying to get something running. So I'm hoping that today's stream goes well for us, because this will determine on whether or not I actually know what the fuck I'm doing as far as this shit goes. But yeah. Prepare yourselves, guys. It's a lot of cinematics. I swear to God, the main character looks like fucking Sora, though. Or not Sora, Ventus. But yeah, so like I was saying, this is World of Final Fantasy, and from what I've gathered, this is what happens when the Final Fantasy developers, yeah, no, dude, I was out here and I literally said the same shit. I'm like, hey, look. It's fucking rocks. It's fucking Sora. Oh, what the fuck was his name? And Mystic looks at me and she's just like, Ventus? I'm like, yeah, it's Ventus before Xehanort and him met. But this is what happens when Final Fantasy developers decide they want to make a Pokemon game. Not even joking about that. Y'all will see what I mean by that very soon. I'm here for it. The Pokemon nerd in me is sated. The Final Fantasy addict is sated. And yes, if anyone's wondering, I am waiting for Final Fantasy 16 to fucking hit PC next year, because we will be playing that on stream immediately. Everyone wants to know why I haven't played Origins on stream. Because it's cool. And I don't feel like letting people sit there and badmouth the villain's story. All right. Let's start the day. Square Enix and their fascination with people waking up.
I gotta get to work. Oh, am I gonna make it? The boss hates when I'm late. Then again, it's not like business has picked up any. The streets sure are quiet today.
Sorry, I had to beat up Nero with my feet. He wants to sprawl out right in the middle of the floor. Even though he's now got a space cleared out directly under me.
Hey, I'm here. How'd she get in if no one's here yet? Good morning. I'm real sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
Huh?
Right. She needs some water.
Oh, no thanks. A pint. I mean, a cup of coffee, please. Oh, and bring the whole jar of sugar. I'm gonna need it.
Right. That's 1 cup of Joe. And I'll get you one of the big jars. Has nobody made the coffee yet? Come on. Get together, guys. I'm sorry, miss. This might take a while.
Hey, no hurry. Time's not an issue.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Sure.
Okay, sorry, I gotta stop for a minute. Okay, so fuck me. I counted that on purpose. I didn't actually count it the first time. So that is 13 cubes of sugar. This game came out immediately following Final Fantasy 13. However, I also feel like that was that right there is totally a fucking Trinity Blood reference, with Abel Nightroad putting 13 spoons of sugar into every cup of tea he has. So yeah. Sorry, nerd over here. Oh, and Mystic will beat the shit out of me if I don't say this. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and obey.
Keep it down, right?
Yeah.
How about acting your age, huh?
That.
Hey, don't talk down to me. Listen, last time I checked, little bro, I've been around a few minutes longer than you.
Okay. I get it already. Very sorry.
Yeah, too much Borderlands 3 over the weekend.
So, what's up? I'm all ears.
Well, you don't have to get all sarcastic. You really are all ears.
What?
Forget it. So, Lon, have you seen anybody this morning?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm looking right at you, aren't I? And there's that customer.
What? Hello.
You didn't even see her? Dude.
Yeah, but... look, come with me right now.
Easy.
Burn it. Burn what? Nah, Tom is dope, man.
There's nobody here.
So it's a quiet morning. Maybe they just...
I mean no one.
Huh?
Lon, have you bumped into anyone today?
Yeah, it's Tama.
Besides her?
Now that you're...
There's a lot going on.
And this isn't setting off any alarms?
Well, should it?
You two really don't remember a thing. Huh? What was that? Who are you? If you're from around town, then I don't know you.
Rain manners.
You two really don't remember a thing. Would you please just answer my question? You can call me Anna Crow. Anna Crow will work. Okay, well, we woke up to a ghost town this morning. Maybe you know why? Yes, you're quite alone. But you always have been. Huh? This world, it's always been the two of you. A world without time. One that ended when it began.
What? That's the weirdest thing I've heard.
But don't worry. Just because the world ended doesn't mean that it's going anywhere. You know, I have been checking up on you two. Until now, you were nothing but blank stares. So imagine my surprise when Lon took my order. What a morning. Okay. Now you're kind of scaring me. So, now that you're awake, we've got a story to tell. Which brings us to... Tama, right here!
Who the hog put this thing on my head?
Yeah, I did try to mention it before. You take it from here.
Yep.
I'll go on ahead and link up a path.
You the gun!
Huh? Hey, you can't just leave.
Salutations! The name is Tama, and I'm here to help out. Does anyone have any questions?
Wait, I've got tons of questions. Why were you sitting on my head? And how the hell can a fox even talk?
That's seriously the first thing on your mind?
Fucking great.
Now I see why Anna Crow is just about ready to throw in the towel.
You're not allowed to be confused.
Hey, whoa, take it easy there, Lon.
I thought you were upset
Let's
too.
start the over. I'll make us some the coffee.
Oh, yes, please.
But I already made some coffee before you got here. How can you just roll with this, Rain?
Chill the owl. You live the much longer.
Yeah, Lon. You shouldn't start out your morning with so much stress.
Would you like some sugar?
3 cubes for...
Lon is every straight fucking dude in a situation that has just flipped itself upside down. Just like, what the fuck? How is everybody okay with this shit?
For you, right, Lon?
Huh?
I'm good with just one.
No.
Okay, I'll go and put the coffee on.
But I just said I... You know what? Just give me my dang cup of coffee. Mirage Keepers? Me and Rain?
That's correct. The marks on your arms are proof. You were born to work the miracles.
Miracles? Our arms can do that?
Dude.
How could you forget? You used to command a whole legion of them. You were masters of them, powerful living illusions known as mirages. In the fact, even the Pleiad answered to you, and those are the 7 strongest mirages of all. With their power, you could have ruled
Oh. So, we could have ruled the world? Because, what, we controlled these mirages?
Well, that's what I've heard.
From who?
What do you mean? In a crow that told me, of course. But enough the reminiscing. I've got to teach you two to use mirages again.
Huh? How's that?
First off, I'm going to present you with my very own Prismarium.
So what does it do?
With this Prismarium, the mirage inside becomes yours. And you can make it do the anything and the everything you command. So let's try it right now in glorious combat.
Wait.
Immediately thrown into a fight. That's one thing I do like, is that they just, like, unceremoniously, here, have your first Pokemon. I mean, Mirage. Now let's fight.
Okay, go ahead and throw some attacks out there. To take action, you need to spend something called action points, also known as AP. You automatically gain a little bit of AP each the time your turn comes around in battle. The amount of AP you need depends on what you're trying to do, so make sure you use them wisely.
Alright, whole bunch of tutorial information just teaching us how to use the combat system.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
I gotta set it to this classic mode, because I personally prefer. I'm telling you, man, like I said, I started playing it last night on a pure fucking whim, because I was like, you know what? I need some Final Fantasy. Holy shit, it's Final Fantasy Pokemon Edition. Yes!
I knew that you had talent.
Yeah, different battle modes. Obviously, we're going to be keeping it in wait mode because, y'all. And the classic battle menu, which can help you find other options.
All right. I think I've seen enough for one to tussle. To figure it out yet? The two of you?
I did prepare you guys. I told y'all this was a Pokemon game.
Yes, no, the Mirage.
You know, with Final Fantasy developers, Final Fantasy monsters, and altogether Final Fantasy combat system. So it's not actually a Pokemon game, it's just really, really fucking close to it. Kind of like Monster Rancher was the original Pokemon game. Ooh, I better be careful with that shit. I better be careful with that. Hold the fuck up. Y'all don't know about that. Y'all don't know about Monster Rancher, do y'all? Alright, kids, so. Hold on a second. Okay, now, kids, gather round while Grandpa Aaron tells you about a game franchise known as
Monster Rancher.
Seriously?
When you could use CDs and DVDs.
I'm sure
Technology of a bygone era to get monsters inside of games. And sometimes it was as simple as putting in words and numbers, letters, combinations to generate random different monsters that you would then raise, fight against each other with. Those were the days of monster gaming. And then there was Digimon. And then there was Pokemon. And Digimon was based off of the Tamagotchi. And Pokemon said, we're gonna be a card game. And then we're gonna make an anime to go with it. And then we're gonna make a manga to go with the anime. And none of it'll be connected. And like the yuppie fucks we were, we've bought it for the last 25 fucking years.
Remember the things we forgot? Well, I don't know about that. After all, you lost your memories. It's not the same thing as forgetting them. Oh. But even if you don't remember Grimoire, Grimoire still knows a lot about you. You're certain to find traces and records of your past.
Okay.
Alright, so basically we're getting told that this is our hub, this is our main base of operations, this is where we come and do things, this is where we come back to whenever we want to go somewhere new.
And if you keep on gathering mirages, I think you might even meet your
Double
family
check
in due
something
time.
real quick.
Our family?
Huh? Well, I guess it does make sense that we'd have parents.
Oh yes. So then, you going? You going? Will you journey to Grimoire?
Give me 1 second. I'm doing something real quick. Give me a second, guys. There we go. There we go. Save your progress. Yes. Overwrite. Didn't even get that far in the game. I think I played for like an hour.
Chapter 1. Land of the Lilican.
So, this must be Grimoire. What? I know! We look ridiculous!
Huh? Oh, don't worry. I'm sure that's how everybody in this world must look. Inna Crow just wanted to make sure you had a nice and handy way of blending in. Wow, she can do stuff like that?
That is awesomely weird.
Well, this kind of works out. We won't have anybody gawking at our arms.
Way to find the silver lining.
Right? I don't play Halo in anything but heroic and legendary. Alright, so we have two different forms here, and these forms affect a lot.
I guess we should head straight down this path?
We're gonna open up the menu real quick. We got the Urugu Prism for when we run into another one. And we got all the Coliseum tickets. Double check. Good. Now. We're gonna leave it in basic, and if we need to go to the battle menu, to the classic menu, we'll just switch to it. There we go. And we'll check the tip jar, basically how everything works.
What?
All
How
right.
did they get lost? Yep.
Switch around. Chocobo check.
Oh, hello. I spy another mirage.
That is the call to Choco Chick. What are you waiting for? Go on and imprison the it.
Okay.
There's a box on my head.
So what now? First, you're going to need this. It looks sort of like a prismarium. What is it?
That's the call to prism. Use it to make the Choco Chick's prismarium. Every time you find a new the Mirage you haven't seen before, it'll be recorded in NFRO's special Mirage manual.
Whoa! Does it even have pictures?
You the betcha. And then whenever you add a new Mirage to the manual, you receive one of its prisms. But only the first time, mind you. Okay, first, try the weakening, the Choco Chick. Then use your prism. A Prismtunity! Use the Imprism command to claim that Mirage for your own. Go on! The Select the Imprism command. You might have to try different things before certain Mirages will let down their guard and to give you a chance to imprison them. Think the outside of the box.
And there we go. We captured the Choco Chick.
Hey, look! You did it! Now that the Choco Chick is inside the Prismarium, it's yours to the keep.
No trouble at all.
All right!
And we're gonna name this Choco Chick. What do we name this Choco Chick? Ah. Something only the OGs will remember.
chick running around in the prismarium.
Pretty the neat, huh? Next, why don't you have a go at stacking that choco chip on your head? Here, watch, I'll just show you.
Oh, now I get it. So when I saw you perched on Mon's head back in Ninewood Hills, that's what you call stacking.
Yep, that's the right. While I'm up to here, I get to take it nice and easy.
Is that stacking or slacking?
When you create a stack, the HP of everyone in the stack gets added together. Like they say, strength in the numbers.
Oh, so it's like combining into a super robot.
Better yet, your magic and other abilities have the potential to change too. It all depends on how your stack is configured.
Huh? Oh, I don't need any action figures when I get to blast out super attacks like a super robot.
Well, just be careful. Stacking doesn't make you invincible. Some of the enemy attacks have the power to unstack you.
In other words, bye-bye super robot, so to speak.
Yowzers. Does sound like bad news.
It's true that we are individually the weaker when we're unstacked. But look on the brighter side. Since we each get our own turn in battle, we can use the extra moves to have one member attack and another to heal. It can be very helpful. Depending on the situation, you might even decide to unstack yourselves by choice. Think carefully and choose the best setup for the job.
Nah, that's bullshit either, because there are points where we will end up unstacking just so that we can get other mirages.
By the way, you two can switch between giant size and Lillikin size.
Go.
You aren't allowed to put big things on top of the small things when creating a stack. So, to get on top of a mirage, you need to be in Lillikin form. The best way to learn is to try it once you've rounded up a few more mirages. You'll pick it up in no time.
Huh? A dead end?
But there's nowhere else to go. What are we gonna do?
Never the fear! Look closely. This may appear to be a wall, but it's actually a gimme golem.
Is this a mirage too?
Not in the traditional sense of the word. But you'll see these pests all over Grimoire. And unless you give them what they want, they'll give you a hard time and block the way.
So what is it they want?
It really depends on the gimme golem. So the first thing you'll have to do is examine it. Gimme!
So where do we find that?
That choco chick you just imprisoned ought to be able to track down what we need. But first things first, you're going to have to unlock the right ability on the choco chick's Mirage board.
Alright, now it's gonna be a whole bunch. Alright, so these are the boards. You unlock their abilities, and I believe you can also evolve from here.
I can never fear a foe. See my cheat is spiritual. Every move is lyrical. I'm here to school, I'm cool, but when I'm near the fool, I'll be back samurai. Disappears typical. Battle cattle with Spartans to get to the master of darkness. A martial artist versus an army of zombies, lava monsters and dragons, Spartan mecha and mass robotics. All this tech got me asking how the heck do I start this?
What's up, Spooky? Right. Reminding me that I was not the prophesied mortal. Assisting the dice with morals, trying to find a wormhole. Forever residing in the time, let's fight this divine quarrel. Gotta get back, what? To the past samurai jack. Gotta get back to the past samurai jack. Alright. Look, there's a Turbo chick.
Huh?
Yay! You found it! Now, try examining the Gimme Goron one more at a time.
Huh? You found something.
Gimme, gimme!
Whoa, it vanished.
That's so cool. I guess the Choco Chick found us just the item we needed.
Yep. With the help of a mirage of the two, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. And mirage boards are for much more than unlocking abilities. You can also use them to change your mirages into new and powerful forms. So be sure to keep on the leveling up and working on your mirage boards. Pretty soon, you'll be bouncing and trouncing across Grimoire like a pair of the pros.
Huh?
There we go. What's waiting further up ahead for us? Can we end up in like a random battle place?
So, Tama, I noticed mirages disappear when we defeat them. Why is that?
Most of the mirages you see in Grimoire don't actually technically belong in this world. And so, when one of you guys gives them...
Huh. Wait. Now, that's weird. Who was it that told me all this before? It's like right there on the tip of my tongue.
Now what's this?
This is called a Mercury. Inside, you're likely to find mirages that are, shall we
Mirages?
say...
Oh man, let's go catch them.
But...
This one's not very cute.
Mom! Why did you... Now what do we do? I tried to tell you. Inside Mercury, you're likely to find mirages that are strong and dangerous.
You tried to tell us. Try a little harder, please.
Just kidding.
This is gonna hurt. Like I said, this is gonna hurt.
Take this!
Yeah. Because how better to teach you what death feels like than to throw something 25 levels over you at you. One of those moments where I felt like my own place.
Oh no. Did you two die already?
It's delicious.
What? I died? But that's... no way.
Maybe it's true. That mirage in the Murkriff did kinda...
Well, I'm still alive.
Yes. That's because someone intervened. Right at the moment of your demise. And made it so the battle never happened.
Wow, you can really do that?
Of course. Although Tama's the one who does it.
That's the right. I have the power to rewind time a little, and then to whisk you to safety. Although, it could cost me a life to do it, so I hope you don't mind if I rest for a little the while afterwards.
A life?
You might not believe it, but I've actually got multiple lives. Back there, I had to sacrifice one of those lives to turn back time and to save you. You see, this girl with a ribbon that showed up in my dreams. She's the one who taught me how to do it.
That makes zero sense and kind of freaks me out, but Tama, I'm impressed.
Thanks!
He is not here.
Oh, but just so you know, I can only use my powers to protect the two of you specifically, and only if you lose a fight, like what happened to you in the Mercury. Oh, yeah!
And I can always recover my lives if you stay here and let me the rest a spell. So, don't forget to give me a breather before I run out of second chances.
Dude, you got it. Say no more. Rest yourself, silly.
Yes, sir. Thanks, Tomo. We really owe you one. Especially Lon, who didn't have the good sense to listen before diving in.
Alright, and there's the breakdown.
Hey, who's that?
Oh, if you mean our new guest, she claims to have gotten herself lost. Go say hello. She's quite the character.
Okay.
The real question is how she got here from the outside world when it's no easy trick. She must have experience crossing between planes. So, she's over at North Promenade. Oh, wow. She's so tiny. Is she, what's the word again? Lilican?
Alright, I'll be right back.
Oh.
Hello, and how are you?
Good. More or less.
You know, what a nice, quiet place.
Oh, so who are you?
Oh, you can call me Choco Latte. I seem to have washed up here like a soggy yellow feather in a storm.
Huh?
I do have this funny knack for winding up in strange places.
Cool. All right! Care to shop? I've got the goods. Chocobofuchi!
Sorry about that, guys. Had to go start some coffee. Alright, and this is the Chocobolina shop.
Whoa, slow down. What kind of operation is this?
It's called a shop, dear. You're in luck. I find all kinds of stuff as I bounce from point A to point Q. I'm your Choco connection.
Bye, Chocolina. I don't give a damn what you say. I know that's who you really are because you fucked up when we first meet you and say Chocobocolina. You.
So hey, are you ready to head back to Grimoire?
Right.
You had it coming. You know, when you were waking, you should have woke me up too. I don't remember raising you to be such a selfish self-improvement.
Well, I don't remember you raising me at all.
Who's this? Oh, hi. I'm just your adorable local wind pixie, aka Seraphine. My hobbies include gossip mongering and let's see. Oh, I'm good at hoarding things. Yep.
Hoarding?
Hoarding. Why do you think I'm here? You must have tons of prismariums, more than you can handle, right?
Well, we're still working on it.
Uh-huh. You'll have scads of them before long, so you're gonna need a place to unload.
Yeah, they are kind of bulky.
Well, who's got you covered? This pixie right here. Anacro made me a special prison case that lets me keep all your prismariums safe. Just plunk the ones you don't need in and yoink the ones you do need out.
Yeah, catch 'em all. While you drop the ball, games back, no time to talk. Go!
Yes, sir. That is the fucking nightmare setup right there. Had a fucking idea. Hold on a minute. There we go. I don't know what happened, but my initial change to the audio settings got dropped out. Hey, Mystic! All right. Thanks for stopping by. Name. What should we name the sylph? There we go. actually run around for a minute and take a look at everywhere. The twins' room. Ha! There's mini games. It's Kate Sith! I don't know. I think I like the Lillican mode. I'll be honest. Ooh. Alrighty. No. Sorry, guys. Just give me 1 minute. Alright. Think I got that fixed. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I actually can. Alright, we are going to travel to the Wellspring Woods, it looks like. Unstack. Got it. Moo. We're gonna name him Punchy. Nice. Okay, so they still receive 8% for just being with. Cool. Alright. Alright. What we got this time? Another moo? to Mew. All right. And now it's time for the opening. I actually think the opening's pretty dope, to be honest. Even kind of has a whole Final Fantasy feel, or Final Fantasy Kingdom Hearts feel to it at the end of the day, you know? Like, I feel like this is what became 3Ds. Like, let's see, let's see what Aaron's able to turn up. Oh. Excuse me for a minute, guys. I need to. Sorry about that, guys. I had company over for a minute. Need to take care of something for them real quick. We're all good now. Getting right back to it. Also, just want to point out the sign that you're getting old, ladies and gentlemen, is when you find a gray hair in your ear. So upset right now. I'm getting old. Now, hold the fuck up. Okay. It would seem the internet is having problems. Cactar! Be right back while the cutscene runs. whole fresh pot of coffee. Full cup of coffee. And Cornelia! Sorry. Holy fuck. Oh my god, that was a rabbit hole I did not mean to go down. Holy shit. I do apologize. Whew. One of the Discord channels that we're in just got a new bot, and holy shit, this thing is evil. I'm probably enjoying it too much. Can we take these goblins out, please? I really want to imprison one, though. That's the thing. Bro! Isn't that the best feeling, though? Like when it's been so long since you got Wart. Ah! Wart. I'm sorry. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. That's wrong. Honk! So, no, you guys aren't going to see this, but essentially what's happening right now is my internet's being a piece of shit. My router seems to want to red coming back and doing its job. Hello? This is fun. Hey, we're back! Sorry about that, guys. My internet decided it wanted to be a massive piece of shit. And still wants to be a massive piece of shit. Do you want to, like, stabilize ever? I'm literally trying to wait for the fucking internet to stabilize, guys. I do apologize. Apparently me and my internet provider are about to be having some words about the fact that now in the middle of the day my internet wants to drop. So, there we go. Alright, we're getting back up to real numbers again. Hi, welcome back to the stream. Sorry the internet dropped out. Rainbow, as I was saying, wart, honk, honk. Ah, Illuminati. Kind of shit. Yeah, I get you, bro. I feel you. I'm pissed too. I'm actually going to reset the stream, guys, just to make sure that there's no more